Hello, everybody. It is Sod and Kibbles 52, and I'm back with another video. And in this video, I'm starting a new series, which I go into the various COD games that I have, and I make the worst class based around each one weapon out of each weapon category. And in this video, I'm going to be using none other than the M4A1 with the silencer and ACOG sight. So let's get into the gameplay. This is gameplay off of the theater mode. And the reason I chose the M4A1 with the silencer and ACOG is because the maximum damage range of the M4A1 is quite small compared to the other assault rifles in this game. I believe the maximum damage range is around 15 meters. And when you throw on the silencer, it takes it down to like 7 or 10 meters. So I thought that was a good way to make this harder for me. And the M4A1 can also drop down to a 5-shot kill at range. I was using the ACOG sight so I could give myself a lower aim down sight time and less accuracy. But the M4A1 is already a very accurate gun, so the biggest function it did in making it worse was making the aim down sight time slower. I got a nice headshot right there. And the premise behind these games is that I go positive by at least one kill. So if I go 11 and 10, I'll post that game. If I go 9 and 10, I won't post the game. And in my opinion, there really isn't a reason to use the M4A1 or the SCAR L over the GC36 because the rate of fire is very similar, and the G36 drops down to a 4-shot kill, where the M4A1 and SCAR L drop down to a 5-shot kill. But anyways, in the context of this game, they're good weapons for what rank you have them at in. They're assault rifles. It would be different if they came in at a later rank. I don't remember much about this game. I played it around like 30 minutes ago, so that probably means my memory is bad. But I do remember that I did pretty good by my standards. According to other people's standards, this is just a normal game. I'm sorry if I'm being quiet now. I bit into my tongue and now the skin around it is peeling off, and I'm addicted to biting it, but I have to stop that. That's a habit I used to have like 5 years ago, and it was really bad. I could have chosen the Scar H, but I feel like the damage range, because the damage range was higher than the M4, I feel like it wouldn't have been effective for this video. I could have used the CM901, the M16 for the worst class, and thrown on a silencer and maybe a thermal or ACOG sight on those weapons. But even with those weapons, you might have better experiences than with the M4A1 with the silencer and ACOG. if you guys watch these videos, I'm pretty sure I don't, up to this point, I don't think I've had anybody watch this video. Not this video, but any of my videos on this channel. But if you guys do so happen to drop in, let me know where you came from and leave any suggestions that you want, what game you want to see me play, what class you want me to use, what weapons you want me to use, or what kind of concept for a video you want me to do. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I just don't have anything on my mind right now to talk about. I feel like I've said a lot of the things I wanted to say on my first video and the COD 4 video that I made in the first series, which is also my first video on this channel. Be sure to check out those videos if you're interested in that kind of stuff. And as you see, I won the game. I have a pretty good score. And it was pretty difficult to do in this game. 16, 2, and 11. That's it for this one. Be sure to stick around for more videos. Peace.